Isn't it beautiful? I still have to say it. Italy is and stays probably the most beautiful country in the world. It's just so amazing. Yeah, today I will continue hiking, of course, to Siena, which is about 13-14 kilometers from here. And there I will have a look if I find a newspaper who might be interested in the story of trees of memory and helping me a bit. At this point, it's just something I'm usually not talking every day about because the talks are always about the same. During the last week on the camping site, also yesterday on my hike, there were many people asking first of all who I am and what I'm doing, and whenever they heard what I do, they are really very interested, and then they want to know each and everything about the project, about the association. Sometimes they ask how they can help. And one topic in the suicide theme is always the same. People are always surprised when they hear that a suicide is a symptom of mental diseases. And in 95% of all cases, not a decision of the free will. No. So they really wanted to know more. Therefore, it's good that I'm here. Many Italians, they don't say a thing, but if they come over and give me €5 and smile, then I know I reached them. Something happened in this very moment. And they always get the business card with the informations about the website, and so you never know what for. It's good. It's very interesting. In little villages and big cities, you need an electronic card to open the trash boxes. That's very good. If you are dreaming and watching the landscape and having other things in mind, then you miss a road. So I have to hike back for 1 kilometer. Yeah, I'm really dreaming of such a poverty. Well, in my next life. 8 more kilometers to go, and then I'm in Siena. World Heritage. World Cultural Heritage. Have a look at this tree. So amazing. There is just one cloud above us, and now it's raining. But thanks God, in this minute I arrived at the camping site. Since a long time, this is for tents the really baddest place. there is not one single straight, plain spot. And here I will stay for about 3 nights, because I want to see the city. I want to have a look if there are newspapers, radio stations, whatever, who might be interested in the story of Trees of Memory. I hope they treat me better as their miserable co-workers in Arezzo, which were really, really bad. And on Monday, my youth friend Walter will arrive with his son in Siena, because they are doing a bicycle tour through Tuscany. And so we can see each other, I think, the first time again after 3 years now. So it's really time to meet, and that's a wonderful moment, and I have got time, and so of course his present is worth to stay here longer. I would like to add another question to yesterday's question today. Yes, this also has to do with yourself. What is the origin of the universe? The origin of the universe is a fascinating and complex subject that has been studied by scientists and philosophers for centuries. The most widely accepted scientific theory on the origin of the universe is the Big Bang theory. According to this theory, the universe began about 13.8 billion years ago as an extremely hot and dense singularity that suddenly began to expand. This expansion leads to the formation of matter, energy, and the physical laws that shape the universe today. Unfortunately, no one can explain where this singularity came from, what heated it up, what was it embedded in, and what caused the explosion. And where did all the matter come from? Should we imagine it like a Mentos in a Coke bottle that after an explosion suddenly became stuff, like planets, plants, animals, people, and so on? The Big Bang theory is supported by a variety of observational data, including the cosmic microwave background radiation, which is thought to be an echo of the Big Bang. This radiation provides a nearly uniform picture of the early energy distribution of the universe. In addition, the observed expansion of the universe, measured via the redshift of distant galaxies and the relative abundance of hydrogen, helium, and other light elements created by nucleosynthesis shortly after the Big Bang, confirm the theory. Despite the extensive evidence for the Big Bang, many questions remain unanswered about the state of the universe before this event and the precise mechanism that leads to the expansion. Scientists continue to explore various aspects, including the role of dark matter and dark energy, quantum gravity, and the possibility of a multiverse context in which our universe could be just one of many. Some theoretical physicists speculate on scenarios such as the cyclic universe or the theory of eternal inflation, which propose that our understanding of beginning must be seen in a much larger cosmic context. These theories expand the picture of the universe far beyond the traditional notion of the Big Bang. Ultimately, the origin of the universe remains one of the great mysteries of science, challenging our understanding of space, time, and existence itself. The question of the origin of the universe is an echo that resonates in our soul. It is an ancient melody that permeates our thoughts and compels us to reflect on the infinite. For some people, this question is a source of inspiration, prompting them to explore the mysteries of the cosmos and appreciate the wonders of existence. They feel connected to the bigger picture, like stars that are part of an infinite mosaic. But for others, this question can be a heavy burden that threatens to crush their psyche. The incomprehensible and the infinite can trigger fear and uncertainty. The idea that the universe came from nothing or perhaps never had a beginning can create a feeling of loss and insignificance. These people feel like tiny specks out of dust drifting in the infinity of space and time without firm footing or clear direction. The philosophical depth of this question can also provoke existential crisis. When we ask ourselves where we come from and where we are going, we also question our own lives. What is the meaning of our existence in this immense cosmos? These reflections can fill us with a crushing heaviness, as if the entire weight of the universe rests on our shoulders. But perhaps in this uncertainty lies an opportunity for transformation. Confronting the unknown can force us to rethink our own values and priorities. It can lead us to seek deeper connections, live more authentically, and appreciate the wonder of the present moment. In the midst of this emotional turmoil, the question of the origin of the universe also offers an opportunity for an inner journey. It is an invitation to rediscover oneself and one's relationship with the cosmos. It asks us to find the balance between the fascination and fear of the infinite, and perhaps in this search to gain a deeper understanding and greater acceptance of our own existence. I think there is no reason to feel lost, on the contrary. I have found my place, and that's what it's all about. Knowing who you are and what place you occupy in infinity. Are you still looking for your place? Are you still looking for your true self? Or have you already found both? What does it look like?